What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you can tell from today's title, today is not a typical day for the channel. I come with sad news, but don't worry because we're gonna be okay. We're gonna move forward. I'm not gonna stop making videos because this is what I love to do. And with all that out of the way, I will go ahead and just dive straight into what's happened. So this will be last night for you. Whenever you are watching this video, it's tonight for me. Fresh. Me and Alex were supposed to record a video. We were supposed to record a Cook Serve Delicious 3 video because the developers gave us a key to that game, and I'm still going to play it. Big thanks to the developers. We'll tell you more about that whenever we do play that. And we were also supposed to record a Dinky Draws video, which is canceled for today. I'm sorry, but we'll see about where that's going to be in the future. But don't worry about that right now. And Alex doesn't have the same kind of passion as I do for the channel, and I understand that. And sometimes he thinks my passion's a bit excessive because he doesn't understand why I feel the way I feel about the channel, and he really didn't give me a chance to explain myself tonight. What happened was he lied to me. He told me that he had work until 9, and he was with his girlfriend hanging out, and I caught him in the lie, and I didn't even make that big of a deal about it. I just said, "You're lying to me. Why are you lying to me?" And he made a big deal about it. Sent me an 18-minute long rant on a voice text, and he said, "If listen to all of it," and I did. I listened to every single second of it. And when I told him that I did, he called me a liar and wouldn't get on the phone with me. So that was one thing, but what really prompted him being removed from the Discord is this one thing that he said, and that's when I knew I didn't really want him to be the other ChoccyMilkMan anymore, because I have visions for this channel, and it's gonna take 2 people, not just one, who really cares about the channel for these visions to come true. And so here's what he said. He said, "Ryan, the only reason I am doing YouTube is for you." He said, "I like Potato and all of them, but I don't give a shit if they watch our videos or not." And you know, he made that sound a lot better than it should have by saying, "I like Potato and all of them," but you know, that part right there was him softening the blow that was about to come. And the blow was, "I don't give a shit if they watch our videos." And what that boils down to is a lack of caring. And for me, personally, I want this to be my career. I want this to be what I do for a majority of my life. And the fact that the person who's supposed to be my partner doesn't really care, it sucks. And it's not okay with me. And it's definitely not okay with me that he doesn't care about the people in the Discord. I don't want him to do it for me. I don't do this for me. My favorite part about doing YouTube is being able to make people's days. I'm going to tell this story again. I told it to some people in the Discord, but one of my favorite moments is when Seabolt had broken up with his girlfriend. Seabolt's one of the guys in our Discord. And he broke up with his girlfriend, and he was upset. And then one day he came to me and he said, "Ryan, I'm upset, but your video made me feel a lot better today." Having the power to make people feel better through laughter is such a gift to me. More of a gift than anything that I will ever get from this YouTube channel. No matter the amount of money or any other kind of wealth that I could get from this channel does not compare to the gift of making people happy. I love making people happy, and I've had a lot of interactions like that with several of you in the Discords, and I don't have time to name them all, but you guys know who you are, and if you've ever said anything to me like what I just said from Seabolt, that meant the world to me. And what really gets me is that if I said that to Alex, it wouldn't mean as much, if at all, to him, because he just doesn't care, and he proved that by what he said to me tonight. And so, you know, what's best for the community? If I want this to be my career, what's best for you guys? And somebody else is the answer. Somebody who has as much passion and who cares as much about you guys as I do. And I don't know who that is right now. You know, I'm gonna get some temporary people to fill in, and until we have a new permanent ChoccyMilkMan to sit by my side. But until then, you know, we'll make do, and it'll be okay. But I'd rather do it by myself than have somebody who doesn't care by my side. And, you know, it sucks, because me and Alex have been friends for a long time, but he crossed way too many lines tonight for me, and the final straw was when he said he didn't really care about the community. And I know that's not exactly what he said, but that's how it interprets to me. All that said, my goal is not to bash Alex. What I've said here is to justify what I've done, removing him from the channel. I'm not looking for anyone to go message Alex and tell him he's a bitch, or anything along the lines of making fun of him, because that's just not going to make me feel better. It's not going to make you feel better about the situation, because I know a lot of you guys are bummed out about it, and so am I. But what really made me feel better tonight, because I tried recording this video, full disclosure, like 8 times before this, and I was like on the verge of tears at first, because I just felt so betrayed. And what really made me feel better is hopping in the Discord chat to explain why I banned Alex from the Discord, and having our community comfort me. That made me feel really, really good, because I felt so alone, and then I jumped in there, and all of a sudden I was just surrounded with love, and that's my favorite part of our community. You know, there's laughs, there's games, there's everything you could want in our Discord community, in a Discord community, but my favorite part is just the amount of love that you can feel from our Discord server, and the amount that people care. You know, people actually give a shit, and it's hard to find that in the world these days, so it's so great to have that. So that said, I encourage you guys to, if you're gonna say something to Alex, please allow it to be loving, because while he didn't care, he also didn't understand me. His view on me, and the reason why he said he wasn't coming to film tonight, is because he thinks that I'm doing too much. You know, he thinks I'm wasting opportunities that he doesn't have, and maybe, like my parents paying for college right now, and I'm not focused on college in the slightest. I'm focused on the channel. I'm not spending as much time as I should with my family, with my girlfriend, with my friends right now. And that is true. 100%. But what he doesn't understand is that to achieve something great, like I want to with this YouTube channel, with our community, you have to make sacrifices. And right now I'm sacrificing quality time with the people I love, so that one day I can give the people that I love all of my time. Because right now it's a lot of editing, but it's also a lot of networking, getting new people to check you out. And one day the channel is just going to grow on its own without me having to do that, you know? But right now I have to individually message 100 people a day, asking them, hey, check it out. And then maybe 1 or 2 people will check it out. That's just the way it rolls. But I have faith that the stuff that I create, mixed with the amazing community that I've created and that you guys have helped me create, One day this community is going to be a name as big as Game Grumps, as big as Call Me Kevin, as big as any of the YouTubers you can name. And I'll owe it all to you guys because you guys keep me going. You guys are the reason why I do this. But, you know, there'll be so much to look back on and be proud of for all of us together when we get to that point. I sound like a cult leader. But for real, the reason why I'm doing this now, and something that Alex just can't see, I guess, is I want to be able to give the people that I love everything one day. So I'm working hard now to be able to do that. Nothing comes without hard work. I could spend half of my time now with my family, but there would always only be a little bit of time I could give to them if I only spent part of my time working on YouTube now and the rest on school and with them. But if I really bust my ass now and work hard for a couple years, I'll get to a point where I can sit back and watch what I've created grow into something that I know it can. And Alex just doesn't want to see that, can't see that, or doesn't believe in it. But I do, and I will make it there one day. I know that for a fact. And I will do it with you guys by my side because you guys have been the whole thing. It started with little Ollie. Ollie was our first big fan. And then from there, it just grew and grew and hasn't stopped. There's so many amazing, wonderful people in the community now. Best of luck to Alex with whatever he does next. I hope he finds something that he's as passionate about as I am about this channel. And I'm really sorry that for him, it couldn't be this channel. But you guys have to understand that everybody has something that they're passionate about, even if they haven't found it yet. And I encourage you guys to find that too. But I hope Alex finds it for him. He lied to me. He hasn't always treated me the best. But I hope that it all works out for him. Because his life is hard. And I am much more privileged than he is. I still don't believe that he put in what he could have into the channel. Didn't care like he could have. But in the end, can't make people do what you want them to do. People are their own people. The only way that he was going to care about this channel is if he cared about this channel. And unfortunately, he just did not. But give him your best wishes. They said in the Discord that if you wanted to message Alex, I have banned him, but he pinned a message in the Discord. You can find his account that way. You can add him as a friend. If he adds you back, which he may not, I don't know. But if he adds you back, you can DM with him. The only other thing that I've said is no hate. I've told my moderators to get rid of any hate towards myself or towards Alex for this decision. We won't tolerate it. And if you keep doing it, we'll just remove you from the community because there's no room for hate in this community. There's already too much hate in the world. So this community is going to be for love only. And if you DM him, you can't hate on him either. Be nice. Please be nice. I don't want to start anything. And if he says anything mean about me, before you just assume things about myself, bring it to me and let me talk to you. And I'll be 100% honest with you because I love you guys. I haven't lied to you guys. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Just because lying's not my thing. I don't enjoy people who lie. I don't want to lie to anyone. So bring it to me. Anything that it is, I'll be 100% honest. I'll tell you if it's true, even if it makes me look bad. I'll tell you if it's true. Because in the end, if I'm not honest with you guys, you don't know me. And this is all for nothing anyways. So, but I believe God put me here. And I believe that I'm here to stay for a long time. And I believe I'm right where I'm supposed to be still. Even without him here, I still have faith in God. And, even if you're not religious, I have faith that I'm in the right spot. My I don't know what's next. It's a little bit of uncertainty. I know I'm going to have to use some temporary milkmen to fill in the void until we find a new permanent milkman. But I have faith, and I'm not afraid. Especially with you guys by my side, I'm not afraid. So that's what's going on. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. But please, only love, okay? You guys are smart. You know what that means. Don't disappoint me. I'm gonna be like your dad. Don't disappoint me. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. No telling what there's gonna be tomorrow. Haven't recorded the video yet. But I'm excited for the next step of the channel. Love you all very much, and I think I've said everything. I think I have. Goodbye, my pretty human beings. Ta-ta!